Hello everyone, what's up? So recently I made a video about the game in which minions haven't spawned in one lane. So you may be thinking, oh, that was a pretty bad game, it cannot really get worse. But this game is gonna prove you wrong, I can guarantee you that. So thanks to Marcy, who was playing Katarina in this game, for actually sending me a replay file of this game. So in about 10 seconds, or probably even faster because I am fast forwarding it, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. So let's see. Minions have spawned, alright? So we can see 3 lanes of minions, but I'm gonna stop it. On the red side there aren't any minions, not even a single minion on the red side. And what's even funnier is that blue side minions on the blue side from the bottom lane are also going mid lane, and they are attacking each other. Like, oh god, how is this even possible? So we have 2 lanes of minions going mid lane, and one of the wave is attacking the other wave, and right now they are also working on a turret. So at this moment I want to ask you a question: who's gonna win this game? Do you think blue team's gonna win or red team's gonna win? So tell me your predictions in the comments, I'm gonna read it with pleasure. Okay, so let's fast forward this game a little bit. It's a pretty short game, it's actually just 17 minutes long. So what's happening is that there are still 0 minions on the red side. There is pretty much nothing going on in the bot lane. All we have is just the sound of the cowbell teasing our ears. So there is nothing going on here. We have the mid lane with minions who are smashing the turret already. Here Aurelion Sol is trying to defend, and Kayn versus Fiora top lane kinda standard, it's just that Fiora has 0 minions, so no minions for the red team at all, and I can tell you there will be 0 minions for the red team in the entire game. So first blood for the blue team, but we can see some counter kills for the red team. So blue team minions are actually doing a solid job at destroying their own base. So starting with the outer turret, how can you deal with that? The problem is that blue team cannot kill these minions that are destroying their base, and you can see Aurelion Sol just used Q on this minion and it didn't deal any damage. So there is actually no way for even enemies to kill some of these minions because they seem somewhat untargetable or something. You can see these minions are trying to kill each other. I've never seen blue team minion or red team minion killing the minion on their own team. So now we have a swarm of minions killing their allies also. Gragas died, Katarina's almost dying. Fiora actually got executed. So these guys are trying to run away from these minions, which is hilarious to see. And in the meantime, we have another minions just murdering the blue team. Alistar tries to escape, I think he will be able to. Some other minions are already working on the inner turret in the mid lane, so it becomes a huge fiesta. And in the meantime, you can see the blue team minions actually somehow passing all the turrets, and they are going straight for the Nexus, it seems. They are actually stopping to just attack the Rakan, but they just passed all the turrets and the turrets didn't even attack them. You can see blue team minions are already even in the Nexus right now, and they are not being attacked by the Nexus turret. So this game is a huge fiesta. In the meantime, we have blue team minions actually destroying first turret for the red team, and you can see red team cannot kill them either, which is just hilarious to see. And in the meantime, we have another blue minions destroying Kayn and destroying this inner turret. So we have just a huge game by the blue team minions that are just destroying everything, and they are basically like Kayle ulted. You cannot deal any damage to them, so it looks pretty funny, I must say. Currently we have red team is slightly ahead in gold, and they're probably gonna be even more ahead when this turret falls. So red team is ahead. Did I actually get gold for it? It doesn't seem like red team even got gold for this turret. Interesting enough. Okay, so blue team just tries to go for the inhib turret. We see a huge wave of minions on the minimap. Oh my god, I've never seen anything of this caliber in the League of Legends. I swear, this might be the most broken game I've ever seen in the history of this game. And I've been playing this game for over 7 years, and I've never seen anything like that. So blue team minions actually managed to destroy the inhibitor turret, and they are working on the inhibitor right now. In the meantime, we have other blue team minions destroying their own inhibitor turret. So Aurelion tries to damage them. This is actually Aurelion W, but it's just bugged in the spectator mode. But he deals no damage. You cannot even target them. So blue team minions actually try to go for the Nexus turrets right now. But what's more interesting is that they don't actually seem to deal any damage to it. So we have a huge swarm of minions here. Even going, look and see this Nexus dive by the blue team minions. Oh man, this is hilarious. And in the meantime, we have blue team minions destroying the base here. What's going on here? How did the minions got here? Okay, so some of these minions are suddenly going bot lane and trying to destroy this outer turret. What the f is this game? I swear. Oh man, this is something I've never seen. So actually, you can see on the minimap that Inhibitor still seems to be alive. That's why minions cannot really go for this Nexus turret. But why the turrets aren't attacking them, I have absolutely no idea. Oh, actually, this one is attacking. So this has to be a real minion. Real minions try to attack them, but they cannot. So those are like kind of bugged minions. So in the meantime, we have huge wave on the bottom. Oh my god, this game is just beyond my mind what's going on in this game. So blue team minions are chopping on this outer turret. In the meantime, the blue team also lost their inhibitor, and it seems to actually be down. So it must have been destroyed by the blue team minions that right now are going. What the hell? They are actually going bot lane to their outer turret. Okay, Riot, that seems like a perfectly fine game to me. I cannot even see a little bit of spaghetti in this game. Oh man, what the hell is going on in this game? So what they're gonna do now? Oh, they're trying to push their own base. Right, because that's how minions are supposed to work. Okay. In the meantime, huge wave of minions here. And the red team even got the Rift Herald. So maybe they can actually win with this. Okay, so we're gonna observe it in a moment. In the meantime, blue minions are actually working on their own bottom lane inner turret, and in the meantime also on inner enemy turret. Okay, so that's how the super push should look like. And here we have the Herald push, so they actually smashed the turret, I guess. Let me just slightly move it backwards and see. No, actually the minions destroyed the Nexus turrets. Okay, so their own minions destroyed their own Nexus turret, and then Rift Herald and other minions are working on their own base. So then we have this huge wave of minions going for the bot lane inhibitor turret on the blue team. And what can blue team do? They cannot kill their own minions. Even if red team cannot kill them, then how is blue team supposed to kill their own minions? So we have huge push here. We still have a lot of minions glitched here on the red team near the Nexus turrets. Oh my god. So blue team minions are just destroying the base right now. They're actually slowly chopping on this Nexus turret, and you can see it's losing HP, but it's actually not losing. I think it's like one minion attacks it, but the rest doesn't really deal damage because it's healing a little bit, slowly but surely. But we have this huge wave on the bot lane destroying their second inhibitor. Where are all the super minions, by the way? There are no super minions at all in this game. So someone got executed, Rakan got executed, Xayah got executed. So we have all this fiesta going on, and the blue team minions are trying to finish the base, but guess what? They don't seem to deal any damage to this Nexus turret. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go for the inhibitor this time. And some brave minions are working on this inhibitor turret right now. What the hell is going on in this game? I have absolutely no idea what's going on in this game. So blue team is just destroying everything. Blue team minions killing their own people, their own turrets, their own base, enemy champions, diving Nexus turrets, diving their Nexus, and their fountain, destroying enemy inhibitor turrets, inhibitors, everything. So right now actually the Nexus turret starts losing HP, so I guess the inhibitor was alive somehow. That's why they couldn't do it. So we can see blue team minions are actually destroying their own base right now, and it seems like it's gonna be close to the end of the game right now. So Mastery gets shut down. We see like probably a final fight at this moment. So yeah, I think we're slowly getting to the end, but blue team minions are trying to still go for the red team base. We have a wave of 3 cannon minions, but they cannot actually deal any damage because the inhibitor still seems to be alive somehow. So Fiora picking up a quadra kill, and around with Aurelion Sword they try to go for the base, but they cannot. But of course, when you have enemy minions helping you out, how can you not do it? So they're slowly killing this base. On the other side, blue team minions finally working on the enemy inhibitor. This game is so exciting, like holy shit. Imagine this thing happening in the LCS. But in the meantime, unfortunately, the minions, I'm gonna just rewind it a little bit so we can see this moment of glory. Minions actually being able to destroy their own base, because that's how the game should look like. You should be killed by your own minions. That's what Ultimate Betrayal looks like, it seems. So yeah, hope you guys like this video and this game. I mean, I've never seen a game like this, and oh boy, it was so much spaghetti. There was so much spaghetti in this game, I just cannot believe it. So yeah, thank you guys a lot for watching. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, and be sure to dislike the video if you didn't like it. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Maybe also subscribe if you haven't yet and you want to see more of my videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys a lot for watching. Take care and have a great day.